As usual, it never disappoints. There was so much life, so much fish. The water is green in color, but that's like because there's plankton in the water, so that brings food. That's why the water is so rich here, you know, because there's algae, there's plankton, there's phytoplankton. You know, without food, there's no life. So yes, the water is not like a swimming pool, but that's the reality of the ocean, you know. I saw an amazing Murray eel. Actually, I captured Captain Faisal looking at it, filming him next to the Murray eel. It was beautiful. It's a honeycomb Murray eel. It's got yellow and black colors, and it's breathing. I saw a rare species of flounder, which I didn't know exists. It looks like a leopard color. I hadn't seen that one, you know, so I'm looking forward to try to identify that species. That's really what's always really captivating and really interesting in diving in ظفار is I always find species of fish which I haven't seen in other places. That's really interesting. Beautiful shot of the anchor and some really nice shots of coral reefs also. So, you know, I'm really looking forward to like edit them on my computer and, you know, make them blossom. It's always for me like I'm always overwhelmed. I'm always like, you know, I look in so many different angles, try to see like if there's a rare species of shrimp, a nudie branch, you know, because I take photos of such a wide range of things. I don't only do macro or wide angle. I really have to keep aware and keep looking at different things. I have to look also like very closely at the way animals move, if it's a nudie branch or if it's a sponge. And sometimes I tap on things because I'm not sure of what it is and I want to make sure of the texture, and you know, it's only by looking closely at something that I can really understand what's over there, you know. For me, definitely what makes amazing is the entire climate of the region, you know, because we have this mountain range and because you have cold water coming from the Indian Ocean and because you have all those cap forests, that's what makes the habitat so unique, and that's why there's so much fishes. Yes, there was an amazing wreck, but what makes it so unique is all those environment together. When you combine all those very unique factors, you have a very unique habitat. I strongly recommend ظفار and the entire region for photography, underwater but also on the surface. You know, not just underwater, like specifically in this region of Oman, you have an amazing wildlife. And like I said before, this is the two great blessings you have in ظفار is the people and the wildlife, you know, and it's definitely, I invite photographers to come and explore the region because there's always something to see. And for experience, it's an adventure. You have so many adventures to have on land and underwater, and there's so much things to see and to do. For me, the key is really not rushing and really taking your time, and definitely approach a professional who's got experience. You know, there's so many passionate instructors in ظفار and good diving centers. So again, you know, it's you're very lucky in Oman to have such amazing ocean and so many good professionals. So having all those, you know, easy access, it's, you know, it's a chance which every person around should take. Visitors and Omanis alike should really use those opportunities to really enjoy the beauty of Oman. I mean, for me, whenever I dive, the whole world disappears. You know, there's only the underwater ocean, the fishes, the corals, and all the species. It's so rich here, and you know, it's magical for me. It's like a meditation. I forget all the troubles when I go in the sea. It's just me and the ocean, you know.